Hello guys and welcome back to another Real Other User Explains video. In this video I'm going to explain about how unbalanced Bloons TD Battles 2 is, whether it's the meter around it being too overwhelmingly impactful or the towers being rigged in terms of certain upgrade cross-pathing. Well, we'll find out the veracity of the game's current balance in today's video. So let's dive right into the show. So the recurring problem in Battles 2 is a lack of balance updates flowing around the surface even in the mid-season. Towers that have terrible cross-pathing upgrades such as Dartling Gunner with powerful darts aren't that great throughout the whole stages because it's only really used early game and that's all. And it also has pretty garbage cross-pathing as a whole because most of it revolves around the middle path, which gives it more versatility and camo detection. While you have laser shock on your buckshot Dartling, and it does like 33% worse than camo detection buckshot. I mean, this doesn't seem like a balanced way to configure a tower's specific upgrading, as the 0% used cross-paths are pretty much redundant and needs a major buff as soon as possible if they want to compete with the better. On my previous Other User Explains video, I've pretty much explained about certain tower cross-pathing for Battles 2, because if that's not good, it's pretty much unusable for your defense as it can easily get ran all over by a Regen Rainbow Rush of Doom etc. However, cross-pathing isn't just the only issue that's occurring in BTD Battles 2. But the towers that are overpowered makes it unfun in many cases, even if they have equally balanced cross-pathing. Popular meter loadouts, such as Druid Subfarm and Engineer Ace Farm, are running rampant in the Hall of Masters meter, as many players try to abuse those strategies as much as possible to get an advantageous position over their opponent, especially if they're using a loadout like Dart Farm Ace or Dartling Mortar Sniper. They'll get easily run all over if they face against those top tier, busted overpowered strategies in Hall of Masters. Because I'm a DFA and DMS main, I definitely do want them to be viable in more maps, but it's not going to be the case when you're facing against so many OP strategies and it's map dependent, like the new map Sun Palace for example, where I can pull out Dart Farm Ace, but my opponent uses Engi Farm Ace and I just get ran all over even in the mid-game rounds. This is a minor problem as you're really forced to go strong strategies or else you're in a disadvantageous position. In conclusion, the final thing I want to say is that the game needs some balance restored, and there's a brand new update coming soon as well. So please Ninja Kiwi, you need to buff the terrible cross-pathing upgrades like my boy 2.0.3 Dartling Gunner. And also a rework to one of the worst upgrades like Druid of the Jungle will be nice too, as long they don't make it too overpowered of course. Especially when Druid Monkey has a farming ability too, because it would be really toxic if Druid farms could single-handedly defend Regen Rainbow Rushes with ease. So that should be it for this discussion. Consider subscribing, liking and turn on the notifications bell to support this channel. And comment down below to see what video shall we do next, especially the Ninja Kiwi Archive series. So that should be it for this video, and stay tuned for the next video. Adios.